I'm Justin LeBar, and Rob, I have one question for you. Do you believe in the Easter Bunny?
More than I believe in the Washington Capitals. This is Upview.
Starting off with cheap shots there. Starting off with cheap shots. Rob Rossi, that's where you need to go on UpGroove if you want to watch and follow your Pittsburgh Penguins in their playoff quest right now. Justin LeBar, we got another episode of Upview for you. We have a little funny comedian. Someone you know.
Somebody who's actually funny.
Yes.
Intentionally.
Give it a plug.
Gab Bonesso. She's got her great, her first comedy album's coming out at the end of this month. So we sat down with her and we'll talk to her later about, she's gone against the Penguins too, you know.
Very, very big on the Sharks, apparently,
yes.
In more ways than one. We got Gab coming. We have a bunch of videos from Gab. We have one that we'll show you here. In this video, we also have a few more where she calls Rob out on a little humble brag. She also talks about being approached. If you ever wonder, hey, how does a comedian make a live album? How does that process work? She talks about that very interesting stuff. But first, Rob, let's go ahead and jump in to the top stories on UpGroove here.
You've got a fancy magic machine now.
Yeah, I decided to go paperless, do what I can do in
for the UpGroove app.
For the UpGroove app, absolutely.
You got an Android.
That damn giraffe finally gave birth.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Won't watch it.
It was disgusting.
Will not watch it.
I will never watch another giraffe birth 5 times again.
I can never go to Toys R Us again. It's damaged my mind. United Airlines, they did it again. It's been a bad week of PR for them. First, the very violent incident about getting out of your seat. Then it became a scorpion fell from overhead baggage in Houston, and then also in Houston, a flight involving United Airlines, a newlywed bridal couple kicked off the plane.
Yeah, I'm at this point just hoping I'm on a United flight because Papa getting paid.
Very, very strategic of you there. And finally, not a story that's happened yet, but a continuing coverage, so to speak. Rob, give us a little preview of what we have in store as the Penguins don't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon.
No, Justin. They absolutely look like a team right now that is going to be making a deep run into the Stanley Cup playoffs. Of course, they have to get past the perennial road bump, speed bump that is the Washington Capitals in round 2, most likely. But one story you can look forward to this week, Evgeny Malkin's secret weapon, his agent. We get a nice little conversation with Sergei and Evgeny about Gennady Ushkov, who's a guy who has played a big role in Gino's career off and surprisingly on the ice.
Very nice. And of course, we've talked about in the past your relationship more intimate than most other reporters, which that's in a past episode of Upview. And
somebody called it a bromance, but it's one side.
Actually, a bromance.
It's more like a bro stalking.
That would be a nice video we can have here. Is have you ask Gino, do you know what a bromance is, and let that little exchange happen.
No, Rossi, bad. Here's the thing though. Also, we got on UpGroove. I am live tweeting the home games from the UpGroove account, so follow us on the Twitter machine, and that's fun.
That is fun. So there you go. So again, go at UpGroove on Twitter. So the home games, you can get the live, snarky but intelligent and more reality than anybody else reaction and commentary to the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Plus the hair, which you can't see.
Plus the hair. Well, in theory. Well, I don't ever account for hair on social media.
It's true. Much like the Capitals never account for a Stanley Cup.
All right, I'll just let you go ahead and toss it then.
So Gab Bonesso, one of Pittsburgh's bright comedians for well over a decade now. Her first comedy album is coming out at the end of the month. And by the way, Gab Bonesso last year was rooting for the San Jose Sharks, and she actually came up with a pretty decent reason.
So, I've always loved sharks, favorite animal of all time. I think I love them because I love to look out for the underdog, and I cannot stand...
You think sharks are the underdog?
Without a doubt. They're so abused. Every summer I have to hear people like, great, sharks ruining our vacation. It's like, no one told you have to go to their natural habitat.
Okay, I see.
You're ruining their habitat. And then people get so upset when sharks bite, and it's like, you know what, if you're watching TV and 3 sharks walk into your living room, you might bite one of them. Like, I just don't appreciate the hypocrisy of human beings, and I hate when people eat shark. I will eat
shark?
Oh my gosh, they're always importing shark fins, and I was at a restaurant in Zelienople and they were serving shark soup, and I wigged out.
I didn't know any of this.
And my best friend's an inflatable shark named Phineas the Shark.
That's true.
Yeah.
You were really anti-Penguins during the Stanley Cup final.
Oh, I was team shark, San Jose Sharks all the way.
Yeah.
I had to. I live in a shark household. Yeah. It's just me and Phineas. I mean,
this was brought up to me by a few of the Penguins.
Oh my gosh, not Sidney Crosby.
Well, he and I don't talk. But there was a certain Russian who didn't understand why somebody in Pittsburgh was against the Sharks.
That can't be true.
It might be true.
Oh gosh.
He might say, "No, why cheer us?" So
I would love to meet him, introduce him to Phineas.
I don't think you want to. He holds a grudge.
Okay, and I don't want to meet him.
He's very tight with Putin.
And
could end badly.
President Trump, obviously, so that's cool.
Yeah.
We have a connection, guys, in
So
Pittsburgh.
Shark Week's like the worst, best week of your life.
Shark Week, in my house, we celebrate all month.
Okay.
So it's Shark Month for us, yeah. No, but I love it, yeah.
Like a shark tree.
We have a shark tree, but we don't like all this like snuff films like Jaws and stuff like that. Like they just represent our people.
I think Jaws was overrated movie. The last
Really?
35 years. 40 years, 50 years, 50 years, yeah.
Wow. But you like to just be controversial.
No, I just don't
You'd
like
be that
Jaws.
character
I just
in a
don't
Woody
think it's that
Allen
good of a movie.
You
I
just be
just
like
don't
Holiday
think-
overrated.
No,
Jaws.
I like older movies. I like black and whites.
So do I.
So yeah, so